What's up, you cock juggling thunder? Blow me, bitches. Just gonna sit here and fucking curse at you, you I can't help it. This shit's fucking retarded. You ever talk on a microphone before? It's fucking weird. Anyway, this is DayZ, guys. I made this video for you, just to give you a little insight on what's going down. As you can see, it's a lovely, mighty fine morning. Look at that lens flare, gives me a big old boner. Woo! Let's get to it. All right, instead of boring your shitheads to death, I'm gonna speed things up a bit, just to keep the flow, because this is a really hard game to narrate to. I'm boring myself right now, so fuck you. Anyway, we're gonna go right after the essentials for survival. I'll explain those in a second here, but first I want to show you something. This right here, that is your how loud you are and how visible you are. Obviously, you can see the little indicators. Looks like a signal on a cell phone, for example. The higher the signal, the more visible or audible you might be. And you don't want that, because these f***ers, some of them, they're like ninja zombies. They'll be up your fucking ass so fast, you won't even know what hit you. You'll be shitting fucking maggots from dead zombies in your ass. Bingo! There we go. Hatchet. That's number one, man. That's the first thing you want to go after. That's the first thing I go after. So as you can see, I pull it out, whip it out of my my tool bag there, equip it. Look, you see the little indicator on the screen. You got to reload the axe. Remember, this is a mod, so everything isn't so, you know, spick and span, crystal clean. Yeah, alright, so I can hack some bitches in the meantime while I'm on my hunt for the key essentials for survival, which is a hunting knife, which I'm very fortunate to find right here, because sometimes it's a bitch to find those items, let me tell you. So I got my hunting knife, I got my hatchet. All I really need is a box of matches, and I'm good to go. I have all the essentials I need to survive. Except a weapon. I do need some kind of a weapon, but that'll come later. So again, we'll speed things up here. I don't want to bore you bitches to death. I'm boring myself. A little bit of ammo, some goodies, some scavenging. That's what it's all about. Scavenging, dodging deadies. Oh, let's see here. What are we looking for? Well, pretty much, I don't know where the fuck I am. So the first thing I try to do is find a sign. As you can see. So the sign indicates Kamenka on the left, Barbalota. It's not even what that is, so I know I'm right there. Barbalota, that's like a butterfly in Spanish. F you. I don't care what you think. Now I know where I am. I got a bearing, and pretty much from here on out, I know where I'm heading. And I'm heading for the nearest hospital, because the hospital's got some good locations around it. It's got the now here's an example. Look, I can't even hit this you prick. That's right, hit the deck. Alright, he got me. I need to heal myself, so I'm gonna bust out a bandage. As you can see, I'm bleeding out the ass. When that flashes, that means you're fucked. You need to patch yourself up. On the debug meter, you can see that there's a your blood count. And it starts dropping. You start losing it. You become discombobulated. Your vision becomes distorted, and you pretty much become f***ed unless you have the key essentials to survive, which is what I'm going after. Again, your hunting knife, matches, everything you need to build a fire, to slay some piggies in the bush and cook them and get your blood level back up. So we're looking at look like some hangars over there. We're gonna go take a look at the hangars. The hangars usually have well, if you're lucky, you'll find some weapons. We'll see how we make out. And there we go. Remington 870 with a built-on flashlight. Oh yeah, love the glitch. Don't get discouraged, you fucking That's just the way it is. Gets glitchy, it's a mod, but just remember, on a weekly basis, monthly basis, it gets better. They're always working on this, patching it, fixing it, whatever. But for some reason in this particular area, the just glitches out. When I look in this one area, it's only on this particular server that I'm playing on, but when I look in this one area, it glitches out like that. It gets all and whatever. I found a toolbox. That's also essential to rebuilding, repairing vehicles and whatnot, which are really hard to come by. If you're so fortunate to come by one. I'm actually questing for a helicopter, obviously. I'm a fucking fighter jockey and a flight junkie, and that's what I want to find in this game. I mean, that's pretty much the creme de la creme. That's it. So, moving right along with some more bullshit glitching, as you can see. God, it's so annoying. I'm just gonna skip through all that shit because it's pissing me off. So I'm gonna take a little break right here, and yeah, we'll be back with some nighttime play. So here's a great example of active real-time environment. Excuse me. I mean, when I recorded this, it was a full moon outside. So I just happened to play late at night in a New York server, and this is what I got. I got a nighttime troop here, which I thought was awesome. I mean, I don't know about you fucking queer baits, but I love full moon nights. Yeah, I'll brighten this up for you guys so you can see it. I can't see shit while I'm watching this and recording this. But, stop calling me dude, I'm recording. Anyway, we're gonna speed this up and get right to the goods. Because, like I said, I don't want to bore your bitch asses with, mindless fucking yapping. Sound like a bitch. Bitch. Beautiful full moon shot there. Oh, God. Another boner. Boing! Really nice graphics. I mean, come on. Gotta give it some props. Again, it's a little glitchy. Don't get bitchy. Let's see what we got. Oh, some hay bales. I mean, right now I'm generally trying to get to the, hospital area. Near the hospital is this is 1, 2, 3. There's 5 apartment complexes, which yield quite a lot of goodies. Pretty much everything you need to look for, everything you need to find before you can make your way north into the woods, because that's really where you're safe. You spawn down south on the southern shorelines, and that's where all the douchebags are. They spawn over there. They'll and shoot you in your back the second they get the chance, if they can, because Oh yeah, here, let me take a moment to show you this. Thirsty. Someone needs a drink. On with the show, bitches. So we're pretty much at my destination. I'm gonna take it easy sneaking up in here, because it's dark, man. And it's scary. I sometimes pee my pants. Alright, right over this hill should be what I'm looking for, the apartments. I don't want to bore you too much with nighttime trooping through here, because it's hard to see. I mean, fortunately I've got a flashlight on the end of my shotgun, and it could give you an example of how spooky this game could be at times. I've only really gotten spooked out once, and it was in this particular moment. I came up to the apartment and just came upon a bunch of zombies. Happened to turn a flashlight on. They didn't attack me, which was strange, but still, it scared the f*** out of me. Do I have a f***ing potty mouth? I think I do. Well, f*** you, because I don't give a f***. Alright. This is it, man. This is the complex area. These are the complex, the apartment buildings I'm looking for. I'm gonna speed it up. Generally, I'm trying to find a few key things in here. The main thing I hope to come by is the Alice pack, which generally I find every time I come here. I really do. I find this Alice pack. It's an expansion backpack. You can swap out the pack you have for the Alice pack or whatever bigger pack you find or come across. It's a little tricky though. You can't just, you'll see. I have to lay down my items in another room and come back, get the Alice pack, put it on, go back into the other room, pick my stuff up. If there's any junk or adjacent items near adjacent to the Alice pack, it'll affect even being able to have the option to pick up the Alice pack, but that's okay. We'll get past that. I mean, if you need tips on how to do that, you guys know where I'm at. I mean, you boys are gonna build your own computers, so we'll be able to play together. And bingo!
Oh.
That's what I'm looking for. Fucking thumbs up, bitches. Alright. I'm gonna speed through this. I don't want to bore you guys. This is a pain in the ass process, like I said. You gotta take all this shit out, move it around, drop it, take it into the other room so you don't lose it. Don't put guns in the Alice pack or any of the bigger packs unless you know you have sufficient amount of room. I believe weapons are like 10 spaces, just ridiculous, because you could get a helicopter rotor, main rotor, for like 8 spaces and whatever. It's a great game anyway. It's got a good, huge following, and as far as I know, it's going to be a standalone game soon, which I look really forward to. Shut up, bitch. Yeah. Stay tuned, you whores. Bitches. Ooh, that's spooky. Bitches.